They got to get something out of the game tonight, and I think the first 25 minutes is going to give.
Lennon defending for Atlanta. Taylor gets the cross away, and it's the first corner kick of this match for Inter Miami.
I think Atlanta.
Now he will serve to the near post. Wait, trying to just make the playoffs. Daniel Rios forward, and Weigant takes it away. It's a touch around Gregerson there in a foot race, and Gregerson recovers.
Go find the game and allow the players to fill in the gaps around him.
McCarty into Salish. He tried to get it over to Moranchuk, didn't get it right, but it's... This is quick from Inter Miami. Now it's Gressel, first time, off of Williams at the throw for Miami. Decade. Now tonight hosting a team that has the eyes of the league. Guides it over to Amador. Weigant sliding in. Amador tumbling over. Foul given. Yellow card coming out. Marcelo.
He's free.
Amador into the near post. Gressel heads it away. Ruiz chasing it down. Care to manage things with Kremaski because he's not playing as much this year. And he basically said, back. Julian Gressel, near post. Goes down and punch that away. That was on goal. Former team. Kremaski on it. Weigant in the middle. Kremaski across behind Weigant. Still going for the near post. Now the corner from Gressel. Dealt with initially. The Gressel who settles. Oh, gets around McCarty, is brought down. Another set piece upcoming for Inter Miami. Piece for Inter Miami. Awkward. Salish clipping it. Back post. Weigant just before Lobjanidze. Corner for Atlanta. Floats it from Moranchuk. Great ball. Headed across. Cleared away. And a win for Atlanta. 3-1, their best game of the year. Popped into a dangerous area. Was allowed to bounce, and then Moranchuk into Rios. Tried to get him to Lobjanidze. Cleared only as far as Salish. Sprayed over to Lennon. Oh, Negri got that wrong. Lennon realized to play in a match at 40 years old or over. They've been served forward. That's a decent ball from Amador. Again, it bounces. Bright can get that. Miami on May 29th. Now he sends this one to nobody.
But he did, and then all this is Salish tries to knock it off. Good play here.
Lobjanidze was blocked, comes back off him, and is collected by Calendar.
Yeah, but that's better though, right? It's unprivileged.
What a draft pick he's been. Here is Robert Taylor, and then floating it towards Gressel on the back post, and just too far. Moranchuk with his right foot floating it to the back post, but nobody's there. Inside. Oh, it makes its way to Ruiz. He's in! And he scores! David Ruiz, the 20-year-old, his first goal of the season, puts Miami ahead 1-0, and Messi and Suarez love it on the bench.
Well, and the difficult part is whether or not Ruiz is in an offside position or not. The back foot of Gregerson, I think, keeps it on, but it's off. They're up 1-0.
Here come Atlanta United. Ian Frey gets there first, but it's a corner for Atlanta. As far as Moranchuk, he's got a little time. Shifting it over. Cleared away. Hit back to Pedro Amador. Amador cuts it across. Calendar will collect. Forward, Frey will settle. Waves to go to Ruiz on the ground. Ruiz already with one. Oh, hit that well. Right at Kazan, who makes the save. Bending Lobjanidze off of Weigant. Can he keep that from being a corner? He was able to. It's a throw for Atlanta. Right now they're in position. They have a 1-0 lead. They're asking for a handball. Rosenman has Rios and Lobjanidze in the middle. Oh, Ian Frey, whether or not he knew anything about it, what an
ACL surgeries after that.
Here's Lennon at the byline. Lennon floating it right.
Is in the first 45 minutes, Atlanta United having very little going forward because he's played extremely well next to Kristoff.
Lobjanidze, nifty feet, floating it in. Nobody there to get back into playoff position. We'll break it down when we come back at halftime from Atlanta. Atlanta United, his former club, 1-0. And the big stars awaiting to come into the match on the bench for Inter Miami tonight. They didn't need Messi, they didn't need Suarez, they didn't need Jordi Alba in the first half. They lead. Atlanta United. Rios back towards Muyumba. Broken up by Miami. Bright comes away with it and was fouled. From an Atlanta perspective, what would Rob Valentino be telling on the bench? The focus, the eyes of the crowd go to that corner where Inter Miami are warming up. And there he is.
Well, you saw it on our game camera of him walking by. It almost feels like this.
Those were the team lineups presented by RBC Wealth Management. Here's Gressel. Drives it in. Williams is head to it. And it's a corner for Inter Miami. In front of Lionel Messi, this corner is taken. It's kind of where the buzz is coming from. Out to Negri, an ambitious volley that is collected by Gazan. Taylor's got time. Robert Taylor, and still. And over. Door will serve. Decent ball. Janine Sands in! It's snuck under calendar. He did it twice in May against Miami. And he meets the moment tonight at home. Level in the bends. 1-1.
It's a little thing, but when Dax McCarty has the ball in possession, it's important to understand that Lobjanidze comes inside.
Kremaski, Taylor into Kremaski, who's on the ground. Yeah, it's a set piece, a dangerous one coming for Inter Miami. It is Leonardo Campana, the deflection is in! The Atlanta lead lasted just a couple minutes. Campana runs to the bench to celebrate. Miami back on top 2-1.
Well, Messi's coming into this game. He was brought over during the setup of this free kick, but you could tell that Campana had a long...
Mosquera just into the match, wins a corner.
And what's interesting for me is minutes is going to give you a good answer to that.
It's his corner.
Oh my goodness,
Mosquera was wide open. And his reaction tells it all. He knows.
Well, Moranchuk.
Waycott, Moranchuk. Offside flag was up. Mosquera's behind. Mosquera's in. Mosquera. Drake Calendar. What a save to keep it 2-1.
Struggling to come back against Montreal. He ended up playing the 10 position and put...
Waycott settles. Waycott. And over. This is a good ball to Amador. Amador towards Rios. And Calendar there first. Rios couldn't get there. It's continuing. Rios over to Mosquera. Mosquera just beyond. Miranchuk. Miranchuk!
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم يا شباب. ناس كتير بتكلمني وتسألني تقول لي يعني ايه تبدير الحمام، وانا بخاف من التبدير بصراحة. وليد للحمام يموت مني وبتاع، وفي ناس كتير بتشتكي تقول لي الحمام مات. يا جماعة انت لو عملت اللي بقولك عليه بالظبط مفيش حاجة هتموت منك، وهتقضي على الفاش والسوس والدبان واي حشرة موجودة في فرد الحمام لمدة 6 شهور. تخيل السهولة. وتبديره مش هياخد بالظبط منك اقول لك ايه 20 ثانيه ولا 30 ثانيه، بس بشرط تعمل اللي هقول لك عليه. ما تروحش بقى تقعد تخترع لي وتفتكس لي وتحط لي البودره في ميه وتبخي لي على الحمام وتموت لي الحمام وترجع تقول ده وليد اللي قال لي. تعالوا كده يا رجاله سريعا نشوف الحاج احمد وهو بيبدر فرد حمام قدامنا عملي. طب البودره دي اولي البودره ديت يا رجاله مالاسيون 5% بنشتريها من عند اي حد بتاع مبيدات حشريه. ونصيحتي ليك حبيبي يا حاج احمد الاول صباح الفل. طبعا يا عم احمد هننصح الناس ان هي ما تبدرش وقت القلش. الفرد ما شاء الله قشطه، انت ماسكه في ايدك يعني مكوي ماشي. ورينا بس احنا بنتبدر ازاي على خفيف كده، لان انا عارف ان احنا بنبدر يا جماعه.
المفروض في ايام القلش عشان بس الناس اللي المفروض في ايام القلش مش حد يبدر عشان نشوف الحلقه اصلا نشوف.
ما تبدرش يا جماعه ايام القلش، لان الجسم كله مفتح بسبب الريش اللي متشال من فرد الحمام. القطنه اهي يا رجاله في البودره، وبسقطها في البودره كده اهي وبنشفها اهو في الفرد الحمام اهو. بص شمال ويمين شمال ويمين. خلاص يا عم كده فرد الحمام اتبدر. كده فرد الحمام لمده 6 شهور لا في فاشه ولا في دبانه ولا في ولا في اي حاجه. شكرا متشكرين يا عم، ما تحرمش منك. بس كده يا جماعه
طلع مساوي طلع كويس.
حبايبي يا حاج احمد. بس كده يا رجاله، السلام عليكم.